Hello, teachers. We're coming to you today to talk to you about the end of school year, and we really just wanted to refresh you on what Habit 2 looks like, which is to begin with the end in mind. Now, beginning with the end in mind means to begin each day or task with a clear version of your desired direction. Today is the 115th day of school, and I think we can all agree that our desired vision is to survive the next 65 days. So especially this week when our kids are all hopped up on Valentine's candy and parents are filling the halls for those ever-loving classroom parties, we really need to begin with the end in mind, seriously.
So, here are some of the ways that we thought we could help you begin with that end in mind. Now, y'all know how I love these Walmarts.
Woohoo!
It is the greatest little store that has lots of stuff in it. One thing that those Walmarts always had is those little things called pudding cups. And you might want to offer up those pudding cups on a Monday so that your kids begin to think with the end in mind. You like, hey kids, if you can keep it together this whole 5 days, then you can have one of those little pudding cups on Friday. Kids love that. They get those great little spoons and those pudding cups, and they just love it. So that's one idea from those Walmarts.
Another idea from the Walmarts to begin with the end in mind is to stock up on what we call the whiteout pens. We are tired. We teachers be up late. We be grading papers and responding to emails. Mistakes is made. You're going to want to have some of this when you make a mistake, or a lot of mistakes. You also might want to buy yourself a big fun pen. Something to look at during the day when a student asks you to go to the bathroom for the 217th time that week. You're going to want to say, oh, just a little something. Make you smile, say, ha ha. When you got to say, sure, go to the bathroom for the 218th time.
You can always give those kids what I call a blinder when you need to. Like a kid's coming up to you to tell you a story for the 200th time about how he has those green boogers. Just say, I love to pick grass. And they'll just walk away. He's going to be confused and kind of think about that one for a little while and then have time to make a getaway. I call that giving a blinder. Seriously, it works every time.
Another idea is something I call a PCD. You're going to want to keep this when you got to have the end in mind. A PCD is called a Pinterest Craft Distraction. You might be thinking, I need to assess, and then I got to reassess, and I got to reteach, I got to reassess again. But when that stresses you out, you just you need to click on that little red P on your computer for Pinterest, and you're just going to kind of zone out, so you find yourself a PCD, some cute little Pinterest craft distraction that slows your heart rate down. When you're not so anxious, you can go back to planning, or you can create little bookmarks for your class, because you know those kiddos need something fun to do on Friday, and that can be your PCD for the week. Kind of begin with the end in mind.
Just remember, as you get through this little 115th Friday, it's 66 degrees today, people. You can get out your flip-flops, show your toes, take your class outside to find some symmetry in nature, or count grass blades, whatever the level. But begin with the end in mind today and know that we do this, and if not, there's always pudding cups at that Walmart.
At the Walmart.